very well. I think when someone accepts Islam at a time, he says La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Like this, he speak like this word.
Actually, brother,
When someone, yeah, it
this
means that,
translation is
yeah,
there is no God but Allah. This translation
yeah,
is there is no God but Allah,
ex-
and
yeah,
Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of Allah.
yeah.
Read
I
this.
know the meaning of this exact sentence because I think without accepting, this type of quote, you can't be, a Muslim. So I think to be Muslim, you will have to follow, the tradition of the Islam. You will have to follow the rules of the Islam. You will have to follow the rules of the Quran. And
Of
as
course,
a Muslim, you will have to offer the namaz in the mosque. To be
of course,
Muslim, you will have to follow all the rules, which is very perfect and pure.
of course, brother.
But I think I have seen many, I am not blaming that many people, only they are so called that I belong to Islam religious. Only they are so called. But I think when you go near to him at a time, their condition and the way of speaking and body language and something is quite different. Only they are so
Yes,
called that I
yeah,
belong to this religious.
it's really it's true, brother. Actually, brother, some Muslims they have no knowledge about Islam or other religions. That is why they call like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
But in Islam, there's lots of good things. I think all the things are good. But one thing, it's very mind blowing for me. I love it that Islam says that never abuse others religious person, because if you abuse others religious person, after that they also abuse your religious. They also abuse Allah and Prophet. So that is why
yeah, prophet.
Islam,
Yeah.
in Islam, this is the totally prohibited that we can't never abuse any other religious person. But there's a lots of Muslims they abuse others Muslim. It's true because they don't know about this.
Yeah.
But brother, I definitely I can't never I can abuse any others religious people because I know it. I clearly know it because Islam say it that it is prohibited to abuse others religious person. So, um, so brother, have you read Holy Quran?
Yeah, I have a Holy Quran in English in my phone.
Very good, very good. So, you read who's translate Hindi or English translate?
English, because I prefer to love in English because I
Very
think
good, very
in
good.
Hindi.
Excellent,
Why I
excellent.
am reading, because as a teacher, I teach
Yes, of
students
course.
in class. So I think we need to express myself in different ways in the class. Some
Of
Islamic person
course.
also come in my school. So I think we need to express different
Mhm.
thoughts in front of them.
So, brother, I had to complete any one times to read whole the Quran.
Yeah, I
Which
continue,
translate?
keep on continue. Yes, yes. Whenever I have time, I continue. Yeah,
How many times you complete read Holy Quran?
yeah. I have been reading this, Holy book 5 years more than.
Very good, very good. So, I think I ask that. Have you completed any one single time to read whole the Quran? One single time?
Yeah, yeah. When I have time, I just open Al Fatiha and start reading. When I have time, I open Al Baqarah like this.
Oh, excellent, excellent, brother. I think that you read that it's very mind blowing. But lots of Muslims they don't even know how to read Quran. They
Yeah.
they don't even read any time the translation of Quran. It's really what can I say? It's really heartbroken for all the religions. I think. We have to read it. We have to read it.
You will be happy to know more about when I will mention new things. There is a mosque in front of my house,
Mhm,
and most of the people, Islam religious, go to for the namaz
mhm,
there.
mhm. Yes, sure. Actually,
So
every day 5 times prayer is mandatory for us. Every day 5 times.
yeah,
It's mandatory for us. And
yeah,
actually, prayer is a programming. Actually, prayer is a programming for righteousness, for consciousness, for every Muslims.
yeah.
So,
But most of the people miss the namaz in Fajr.
yeah,
Some I
it's
have seen in
true,
my
yeah, it's
society.
true.
Uh,
It's true.
even they are trying to get up early in the morning. That's why they miss the namaz. But I think it is not quite correct for Islam. That don't miss in namaz in any condition.
Any condition,
As
yeah,
far as the
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
as far as the
There is no
as far as the
any
rules.
yes, yes, there is no any chance to to not prayer. Any chance. You have to prayer.
Yeah, you have
Whatever
to
you
pray.
are, whatever you do, it doesn't matter. You have to pray. If you are sick,
If-
man, if you can't stand, then you have to read with laying. You have to read with sitting, but you have to read it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think I am one guy who is interested in this group, but I think most of the people are not interested to talk on different types of topics. They only ask common question: How? Why did you learn English? And what's your journey?
Yeah,
Then
that's all
like this.
right, man. Absolutely right. All the people are asking just same questions, and all the time we are talking about the same
Yeah.
topics. But today find out you that you are different man, and you also like me. Actually, I love to read these kinds of things. I love to read religious scripture like Bible, which is like Christianity
Quran. Yeah.
religion,
Yeah.
scriptures. And in Hindu scripture, lots of Hindu scripture Hinduism has, like Ved are 4 kinds of Ved, like Atharva Ved, Yajur Ved, Samved, and which one?
Yeah.
Last one?
Yeah. 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 Rig Ved, Sham Ved.
Yes. Rig Ved,
Yeah.
Samved, Yajur Ved, and Atharva Ved. And
Other
also
Ved.
they have Gitanjali or Gita. They have Gita, and also they have Mahabharata. Lots of
Yeah.
they have
Yeah.
Upanishad.
Upanishad.
Lots
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I love to read religious scriptures, and yes,
Oh,
so it's
I
very
think
interesting to talk